Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez. The angle's off today, my lovies. It's like struggling, my lovies, today. What is going on? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to today's collective energetic. You know what it is? Your sister friend did this. We put this too high, my lovies. Let's fix that. Like, what's up, my lovies? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. You like my poof, my lovies? We poofy today. We are poofy woofy today. What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to everyone. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind we're reading. What's up, Geminis who never lie? There's a Gemini who never lies, who's just too fly. What's up, my lovies? Welcome to everybody. Welcome to our day ones. Welcome to our new subscribers and everyone in between. We are so thankful, grateful. Graciela, the name Graciela, the name Gracie, the name Victoria. Welcome to everybody. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, everybody in between. Welcome to today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind we're reading collective energies. Someone is really excited. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because you are and forever will be the masters of your experiences. Of what you will or what you will not into this creation, it is totally up to you, my lovies. Let's get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito, who got a crush, my lovies. It's like my lovies, you're like in puppy love phase energy. Like, I can't stop. For some of you, you really love somebody, my lovies. It's like puppy love energy. It's like crush energy. What's up, my lovies? Anyways, I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank a trustee is involved in a situation. Your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves, and that's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. Dang, my lovies, y'all got crushes, my lovies. Y'all in love, my lovies. You're booed up, my lovies. Ooh, Ooh, it's causing envy, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Dang. Okay, enough. For some of you, you're really like, you're smitten like a fucking kitten. Do kittens get smitten, my lovies? You're kitten. For some of you, you're kitties. You have kitties, my lovies. For some of you, you have a lot of cats. For some of you, have a lot of cats, my lovies. 347 in the house. New York City is important for some of you. I'm getting Florida. I'm getting Alabama. I'm getting Jacksonville. I'm getting Ontario. Hilario. This Hilario energy. For some of you, you have to go to the mechanic. For some of you, you have to talk to a teacher. For some of you, that was in the preliminary. For some of you, you have to talk to a teacher, someone's teacher. For some of you, this troubled youth has been very present. Someone's acting up in school, my lovies. Someone's just acting up, period, my lovies. They're skipping periods. They're skipping school. That energy was present a few months ago. For some of you, you would have to deal with either you or someone around you would have to, Zuleika. The name Zaida came in as well. You or someone around you would have to deal with a really troubled youth because they even want to quit school. They want to quit. The way it came in a few months ago was an energy of a teenager wanting to quit, just as like they were right there. Like, it's like you're right there, but they want to quit, but they feel like life is not fair. Like, someone could be going through a lot. Someone could be very mellow. It's coming in as melodramatic. Something about melanoma, something about melomano. A dance school for some of you. Someone's struggling, my lovies. There's a teen who's struggling, or someone. It's like you're at the end of your it's like almost like dropping out of high school in your senior year. It's like because of your fears, because of someone's a nonconformist. I am getting someone's a nonconformist. Something about malady or malady. Something about a malady. Someone could blame on a sickness that they don't wanna finish school. But I don't believe that everyone needs to finish school. I don't believe that everyone needs to even finish high school. I don't believe that everyone needs to finish college. I don't believe that everybody needs to finish master's. I don't believe everybody needs to finish a doctorate. However, especially when it comes to certain beings. Spirit was giving us, it's like certain people have an entrepreneurial spirit, and so they do well in entrepreneurial settings. Other people are not that, like, they don't have that internal locus of motivation has been very present. Maybe for some of you, a child could benefit from taking psychology courses, even if it's something like online, like getting someone to take a program, because they need but someone's really greedy. Maybe someone's greedy, like they would rather spend money on like superficial things than self-development. I don't know, there's a struggle for some with like either a youth or a teenager and not knowing what they want to do, and it's okay, but like they're really struggling, and Spirit's like advising that maybe they finish, if it's not high school, then if it's a college program or a certification or some type of vocational school, like that they finish at least that, because it could serve them a little bit later. It's like, you know how many people have had said to me, why are you going to finish your bachelor's? Why are you going to finish your master's? Why? Like they try to like, they supported me, but at the same time, like they would throw jabs at what I was doing, like don't you think about the costs, don't you think about this? I'm like, I'm not worried about that. Like Spirit wants me to complete this for a reason, and it's going to be very beneficial in my future, and for my future plans that Spirit has. So maybe it's like someone needs to look at the bigger, like maybe sacrificing luxuries to look at the bigger purpose in life. There's something there for somebody. Someone's struggling. It's like someone, Maya, it's like someone's having like a conversation with like someone that's like looking for, it's like a teen, or like, it's almost like maybe they would rather make a lot of money right now, than dedicate their life to studying like something that can really like propel them forward in the future type of energy. This energy has been very present of some of you needing to like coach a teen or coach someone that's like going through like a different phase in their life. For others, on the flip side of that coin, Spirit did give us, for some of you, you'll be hearing from a King of Cups. This could be like a friend or someone that at some point was well-meaning to you. The King of Cups is not only just a well-meaning man. This person normally is emotionally stable, but this person's an emotional wreck right now for some of you. Eight of Cups, they had to walk away from something. Eight of Cups, or you're gonna have to walk away from this person and it's hurting them. For some of you, there's a friend who wants to give advice to you. This person wants you to stop doing something because they feel stuck. It's like, again, for some of you, you're opening up new businesses, or you have a new idea or a new passion, or you're even starting a garden, or you're redesigning something in your space, or you're starting a new routine, you're starting a new workout routine, you're starting a new relationship. You're just smitten with your partner and you're moving on to the next level. And somebody doesn't like that they're being left behind. So they want to come and share, like, the way it came in, Spirit, someone has a cavity on the, someone has a cavity, this person has a cavity, or you have a cavity, someone has a cavity in their front tooth, someone has veneers too, and something about a lot of souvenirs, someone keeps a lot of souvenirs. This person, for some of you, it could be a Scorpio, or it could be someone that's in very scorpionic energy, but like the dark triad type of energy. Someone's it's coming in as a dark triad. You could look up what the dark triad is, not to go diagnosing anybody. Anybody can move through any energy. But right now, this person's really stuck because they came in with an 8 of Swords, a 10 of Swords. They're sitting on the 9 of Swords. So this person doesn't sleep. Someone could be going through an emotional wreck. They could have been betrayed in their life, but they're no victim. They're trying to play a victim in a situation. They could have been in a really crappy connection or situation where this person wants to come and now like give you advice. Like the way it came in is this person, for some of you, this could be someone that you know that lives in another country. But the way that it came in is this person wants to, they believe in their mind that they're going to give you advice because you're crossing the line. This is how this energy is looking at this situation, but you're not crossing the line. And in fact, the way that it came in, I had to I'm like, Spirit, like when I did the preliminary, this person's hands, someone has eczema, this person may have an interest as to why they even want to give you advice. I don't know. Somebody wants to like, This person, you were very generous to them at some point, and they downplayed how, like, they even said you never... Okay, here we go with this. They said you gave them head, my lovies. What the hell is this? For some of you, this energy has been present the last few days. But for some of you, and something about your last few grays, this person could have really stressed you, or this connection, because it's someone that you tried to do. For example, Spirit was giving us how I've had connections that I've done a lot for these people. So I know, like, and Spirit recognizes that. It's recognized in Spirit. I do a lot for my connections, not just for my relationships. I give a lot. Look at this fucking channel. Like, it's still growing, but look how much content I put out. This is fucking a lot of time. I give a lot. I have given so much to people that have given me the bare minimum. So for me, you know, I'm at peace with those connections. I'm at peace without needing to go back to those connections, because I gave a lot and it drained me, and they just took. Right? They just took. And then on top of that, some of them even tried to paint me as if I was like a gold digger, or if I was the greedy one. I'm like, look at the trajectory. You gave nothing. I gave all of the energy, all of the time. I went out of my way. For every one trip you took to see me, I've done 10 trips already, and you didn't even notice it. So, like, maybe for some of you, you went out of your way for someone. Now that you're not, like, now that they're in a 10 of swords, for some reason this person feels betrayed by you. For some of you, New Orleans could be very significant for some. This could be a cousin, this could be a friend, this could be someone that at some point you had emotional access to, and they had emotional access to you, and you've pulled back a little bit, you've reeled back a little bit, and they're like having like a complete meltdown. But they're also in an 8 of swords, so remember that. For some of you, again, discernment's going to be advised, because you're going to have to give advice for some of you. And for some of you, someone's going to want to give you advice, and Spirit's going to ask you to walk away. 8 of Cups. Even if you listen to the person, I wouldn't. I mean, I guess it depends. It depends on who it is. For some of you, Spirit you may listen, because the 8 of Cups is there. So you're not going to shut them completely out. You're going to listen, but emotionally, you're going to see that something's not for you. Yep, I got confirmation. For some of you, a Jeep could be significant. You're going to listen enough to listen, but you're going to walk away from it, because you're going to see that 7 of Cups. This person's confused. They're trying to twist things around about what happened. They still want to rehash something that's closed now, because now they want something about a proposal too. Maybe for some of you, someone's proposal went to shit, but they're in a fake relationship. For some of you, you'll be hearing from someone who's really emotionally a wreck. They're going to tell you that a proposal got called off, like a wedding proposal, but this person wasn't even in a real connection. Here we go with this. Psychological deflections. They're going to want to deflect this energy onto you so that you can suffer too for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, here we go, my lovies. To the y'all. A Ford could be significant for some. A Hyundai. To the y'all. To the y'all. A Kia. To the y'all. To the y'all. To the y'all. To your a Honda. To your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez. To mamá Merce. To mamá Merce. To mamá Merce. To Shango. To Shango. To Shango. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Yemaya. To Papa Legba. Something about a yacht. To Papa Legba. To Papa Legba, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Elegua, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Ogun. For some of you, be cautious with your stomachs, my lovies. Your stomachs are very sensitive. For some of you, over the next few days, be cautious with your stomachs. I'm getting a really back. And for some of you, be cautious with your back. And for some of you, Cindy's gonna come back, or Cindy's back. Be cautious with your stomach and anger for some of you, because just be cautious with your stomach, my lovies. To your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine support, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Krishna, to Krishna, to Krishna, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Buddha, to Buddha, to Buddha. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and mercy, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and justice, in love and truth and judgment, in love and truth and courage, in love and truth and honor, in love and truth and wisdom, in love and truth and kindness. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my Leos. Leos in the field, my lovies. Reading for my Sagittarius. Reading for my Aquarius. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you and we love you. You know that it's true. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get to it, my lovies. Aries energy. What's up, my lovies? We're reading for you. You know that it's true that we love you. We are reading for... What are we reading for? What you waiting? What you waiting? What you waiting? What you waiting? What you waiting for? Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Take a chance, you stupid. Oh, looking at the mirror and you're kidding yourself. You know it all by heart, but yeah, you're standing in one place, my lovies. What you waiting for? Anyways. We're reading for you. You know that is true. We're reading for Venus Day. 3 energy on this Venus Day. Are we correct with that? 3 energy on this Venus Day. Yes, 3 energy on this Venus Day. So we have Venus Day is all about the divine feminine energy, nurturing. What you're waiting for. For some of you, creative adventures, creative ventures. For some of you, collaborations on a creative ventures, but you're delaying a situation for some of you because what you're waiting. 9 of Diamonds energy. For some of you, there's a little bit of a delay. For some of you, you could be delaying something. You're procrastinating. For some of you, the energy of procrastinating has been very present. For some of you, someone's very pregnant. For some of you, you're delaying something. You're delaying a collaboration. For some of you, 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, 3 of Pentacles energy, a collaboration, a collab, a team effort on some situation, but you want to delay it. For some of you, it's like, I want to delay it a little bit later. For some of you, you want to delay something till autumn for some reason. Spirit's like, what you're waiting, especially when it comes to a creative venture. For some of you, there's a creative venture that needs tending to. That Venus energy, that Empress energy is all about creation, nurturing your projects. For some of you, you could be feeling very beautiful. For some of you, I am a reflection of you. I'm like, dang, go ahead, honey. You're so fucking cute. For some of you, you're so fucking cute, my lovies. For all of you, you're so fucking cute, my lovies. Even the mean-spirited ones. You're so fucking cute, my lovies. I love you. But Venus Day is all about collaborations, cooperations, feeling sexy. For some of you, you're feeling sexy. You're feeling sexy, my lovies. You're feeling beautiful for some of you, and it is felt on a soul level. But you're in collaborative spirits. You could be collaborating with a lot of females. For some of you, you could be collaborating with your mama. You could be collaborating with no drama. There's no drama. Here we go with this dramaless mama. I like her. So for some of you, something about a liger, and something about a tiger, or something about Gucci. But for some of you, something about Gucci, man. For some of you, and someone has a van and an Acura for some of you, but an Lexus for another. But Spirit wants you to be in creative energies. For some of you, Spirit wants you to express yourself, collaborate with others, collaborative spirits. For some of you, you could be going out with a bunch of friends. Here we go with this nice Venus Day energy. For some of you, you could be feeling the spring energy, so you could be feeling very creative or very colorful, very flowerful. For some of you, blooming. For some of you, Bloomingdale's, you can be going to get a new outfit, or you could be dressing yourself up really nice for an occasion. For some of you, you can be going out, you can be having a really good time, and it's felt. It's really beautiful energy. I really like it. 3 energy is all about collaborations, cooperations, team efforts. It is the Trinity. You could be spending time again with your parents, or for some of you, you could be spending time with your children. For some of you, you may have to have a conversation about the birds and the bees with your niece. For some of you, we got 5 of Cups. Bombay coot. So I told you that that King of Cups, he came in with the 5 of Cups, the 8 of fucking Cups, the disappointments, the deceptions, the whole kit and caboodle. Feeling disappointed, 5 of Cups energy. Spirit brought us to work with a trickster's tarot, the trickster's journey. So there could be a little bit of trickery in a situation. For some of you, this could be you or someone around you. Take it how it resonates. 5 of Cups energy, feeling a little bit of shame, of guilt, of remorse, should have, could have, would have, crying about things that happened in the past. Very guilty, remorseful energy. This is how we're going to start, my lovies. But I think someone's a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. I think someone's playing around. For some of you, I think someone's just like playing the victim. For some of you, you have someone playing the victim. This could be you, my lovies, or someone around you. Take it how it resonates. But we got 5 of Cups energy opening up. So someone could just be really stubborn and stuck. They don't want to admit the way it feels like. 5 of Cups energy sometimes in other tarots. So we've seen that abusive mother in the field who needs to yield. For some of you, there could be an abusive parent or someone who doesn't want to, they want to keep up appearances. They want to kind of it's like an abusive, for example, I was abused as a child. And my mother has apologized in my life a few times. I don't want apologies anymore. I'm just using analogies. But she's apologized a few times. But then there'll be times where she wants to discredit everything that happened to me. So I'm are you sometimes people are, the way it came into the preliminary for some of you, someone's just ashamed they got caught. They're not sad because they're actually repented. They're processing the fact that they got caught. That's all it is. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who's just ashamed that they got caught or they're about to be caught in a situation. 5 of Cups energy, guilt, remorse, regret, resentment, shame. Sometimes it brings in La Llorona's energy, which is the mother who killed her children because her man left her. For some of you, a lot of child abuse energy has been very present. Abusive parents, very, very present. So for some of you, people could be doing things and then pretending like they're the victim, but it's hard to take them seriously. Spirit may just ask you to detach yourself from this energy for some of you. For some of you, this could be you maybe crying about the past, things that happened. Spirit's going to ask you to let something go, my lovies. For some of you, Spirit's going to ask you to let something go. Chameleon. Here, we'll do getting to know truth, getting to know you to help this energy flow. To come and go. Doobie-dee-doo-doo-dee-doo-doo, just like my dreams. Doo-dee-doo-dee. Someone has a lot of anger in their belly. And see, the burps are even hard to get out. It's stuck anger. Araceli. And something about Aurelis and something about Jasmine. Chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. For some of you, there is someone, you never knew this, but for someone was definitely your Judas. This Judas energy has been very present for you, or finding out or getting the details of a Judas. Something about Julie, something about Julia. For some of you, something about Julia Roberts. Something about Al Pacino. Something about The Sopranos. Something about Robert De Niro. But for some of you, you're famous, my lovies. But for some of you, there was someone who was pretending to be your friend. This person, the way it came in, it's a man who cut their penis off. So this person could be, a man who cut their penis off. Maybe it was a surgical thing. Maybe it was a little bit more. You never knew this about this person. And this person was always envious of you. This is dangerous energy. You have no clue how envious of you they were. And you never really knew this person. But they thought that they wanted to be your friend for some of you. This person was an energy vampire and they stole something from you. They stole an expensive gift from you. It came in the preliminary as well for some of you. This person stole something that was gifted to you. Something about Solace, something about Solana Beach. Someone stole something that was gifted to you. This is a man who cut his penis off. Chameleon. Shapeshifter who comes and goes. Of the people in this room, my lovies, in this virtual room, of the people in this room, who do you want to trade lives with? Absolutely nobody, my lovies. Everything is coming in for a reason. This person wanted to copy your essence. For some of you, you know, male, female, take it how it resonates. They wanted to copy your resonance. They wanted to copy your vibration. This is someone that was posing as a female, but they cut their penis off. I'm just a messenger. And they wanted to copy someone's vibration. This was you or someone around you, my lovies, but somebody, they wanted to pretend to be your friend just to infiltrate your space and your energy. They wanted to copy your vibrations. Now that you don't have access to this person anymore, or for some of you, you don't have access to somebody anymore. For some of you, this is you. Somebody wanted to do this to you. Take where it resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. Wear the shoe where it fits. Don't make yourself the victim if you're not. And don't feel put on the spot. Something about Paul, something about Sao Paulo. A Brazilian could be significant for some. But somebody wanted to copy your essence. For some of you, someone wanted to copy your essence. They wanted to trade lives with you. Truth Nunez likes Truth Nunez. I don't want to trade lives with nobody. Thank you very much, my lovies. Of the people in this room, who do you want to trade lives with? Absolutely nobody. Truth Nunez loves Truth Nunez. I love my mission. I love everything I've been through in life. I want to continue to be Spirit's wife. 2611. For some of you, you want to continue to be a wife, my lovies. For some of you, you feel me. You don't need to be anybody else. You don't want to. You're no hazard to yourself. You would like to be your friend. For some of you, you're on the other end. For some of you, don't let me get me. I'm my own worst enemy. It's about you and all yourself. And then they get irritated. So irritating. Don't wanna be my friend no more. I wanna be somebody else. Somebody wants to be somebody else. Fudgesicles. I want to be myself, my lovies. Truth Nunez will want to be herself. Maybe next life, Spirit will have us be somebody else. But for this life, Truth Nunez is Truth Nunez. If you could have any animal in the world as a pet, what would it be and why? I don't believe they're pets, my lovies. The way I look at them, they're companions. So they're all Gryffindor. They're companions, my lovies. I would like another companion as a cat. Callie the cat was really sweet to me. I didn't expect to be so in love with him. And when he left, when he went on with his life, and he married his little cat wife, I missed him. I love him. I wish him the best in his little journey, or his long journey, because they live a long time. I would love to live with another cat or an owl. Or I want a crow to adopt me, but they're difficult. The crows love me, but they're also like, they're not domesticatable. Like, it's like with Callie the cat, I liked letting him out. I loved letting him out at night so he can go hunt and do his stuff, and then he'll come back in the morning, and it was so cute. I loved that. I would want to do that again. Anyways, how about you, my lovies? If you could have any animal in the world as a pet, what would it be and why? And for some of you, of the people in this room, who do you want to trade lives with? I hope the answer is nobody, my lovies. You are too precious. Your chosen path is too precious. You need to focus on that. That's why people get crazy and obsessed with other people's journeys, want to sabotage other people, because they become crazy. They become obsessed with somebody else's essence. That's not the point. You have to be authentic to yourself. That's why people try to edit, crop themselves, and to each his or her own. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm saying you are a precious gem. That's why you came here. You came here as yourself. If some people really, I'm getting that song. If some people want it all, I don't want nothing at all, my lovies, if it ain't the truth. For me, everybody should be that way. You should want your highest authentic self. What is her name? I'm White Mercedes for some of you. What's her name? She's insane. Someone's insane. What's her name? Something about insanity, something about workout videos for some of you. Lady Gaga, Born This Way. If people actually accepted the way they were born, the world would be a better place. You don't have to go envy anybody else, want to be somebody else. No. Don't be a hazard to yourself, my lovies. Out of the positive emotions of compassion, positivity, enthusiasm, and initiative, which one is your biggest strength? Today, compassion. They want to be somebody else. a black Mercedes, a gray Mercedes. How would you rate your looks on a scale of 1 to 10, my lovey? I'm a fucking 11. I was sent from heaven, my lovies. How would you rate your looks on a scale of 1 to 10, my lovies? Not even just my looks, my fucking soul, my sister friends, my brother friends. Y'all on fleek, we on fleek too, my lovies. Spirit loves you. Spirit finds you fucking attractive, my lovies. That's why you come. I don't care if you need proactive, my lovies. You're fucking sexy. For some of you, stop being so self-conscious about your fucking acne, my lovies. How would you rate your looks on a scale of 1 to 10? I call you a 12, my lovies. I call me a 12, my lovies. 3 energy, collaborations, cooperation, celebration. Something's going to be important in December for some of you. Dismemberment. For some of you, dismemberment. Losing membership in a situation. Okay, now that we've done that, let's do this. A liar is in the field. For some of you, something about JP, something about 7, something about Steven, something about Stevenson. I want to be Jackson. This Page of Cups, this young lady who's shady. I want to be somebody else. They want to be somebody else. Victoria, Veronica, Matthew, Matthias, something like that. Page of Cups energy. It could represent so for some of you, again, the King of Cups came in as a dark-skinned man or a man with really, really dark hair. The Page of Cups is a dark-skinned young lady or a female with really, really dark hair. It could also represent a dark-haired pet for some of you. No, that's more than night. But for some of you have a dark-haired pet. For some, the Page of Cups energy is a dark-haired, especially when it's a female entity coming in with it. It's a dark-haired female, maybe light skin, maybe looks like this, maybe long dark hair for some of you. For some of you, I was also getting something about a dark-skinned man in the preliminary. For some of you, I was also getting something about a light-skinned Italian, but with dark hair. For some of you, I was seeing a tall man, a light-skinned tall man, kind of muscular, actually very muscular, that takes care of himself. I was actually seeing a chef in my mind's eye, so a chef could be significant for some. And then for some of you, a Page of Cups, a light-skinned young lady with dark hair who's shady. Shady Ann. Something about Sherry Ann. This could be a manager for some of you who's ashamed of something they did. Justice, because a judicial procedure. Jealous Melissa. Here we go with these chicks. Something about white chicks. Libra scales. The Libra scales are balancing. There's a judicial procedure for some that someone's embarrassed about. Justice. This justice is very curious because this is the entity that can see all truths. This entity sees through all truths. You see the eye at the forehead, and you saw earlier I was scratching up here. So something's come to light about something that it has a young lady feeling really embarrassed. And trying to, here we go with this Paris energy, 2 days in a row. Trying to find a victim, trying to find a victim. This person was trying to find a victim. This person, for some of you, this badass teenager has been present. Or a young lady, maybe someone in her early 20s. The Page of Cups energy. In La Baraja, I could bring in a woman. But this energy feels more like a teen or someone like maybe mid-20s at most. This person, something about Moise. This person is very, loose like a cannonball. I am getting. I'm also seeing Hillary Duff. Something about I came in like a wrecking ball. Anyways, this person is going to do something, or they've already done something, and it's coming to light, and this person feels embarrassed and ashamed. There's a gold Honda. Page of Wands. You're going to get really good communication, or people are communicating about this. That is actually going to bring a liberation, but this person is going to feel ashamed of something. Bone. And you also are taking some type of passionate action for some of you. All right. And someone wants to get, I'm getting that do 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 dee do 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 dee do 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 do. I want something. I forgot the tender satisfaction. 3411. The chemistry is flowing. Can you cause a chain reaction? Where you going, my lovies? For some of you, you're going dancing. I need some action. Tender satisfaction. The chemistry is flowing. Can you cause a chain reaction? For some of you, a Jack of Clubs. Ooh, someone new. For some of you, you're getting something. Someone new. They want to do something freaky to you. Seven of Hearts energy. This pregnancy energy has been very present. For some of you, you could be hearing from someone, a young person around you that can tell you that either they got someone pregnant or someone is going to be pregnant. Or for some of you, you are going to be pregnant by somebody. Someone that you're getting to know. But this is someone that's new to you. For some of you, this is someone that's new to you. For some of you, someone new that you can meet at a party and it's like, I want some action. It's not serious. It's something really lighthearted. But anyways, you're going to enjoy the flow of it. Jack of Clubs energy is usually in a private read is a man, but male, female, take it how it resonates. In a private read, this is a man who likes to look good, likes to dress well, likes to take care of themselves. This is someone new that you're meeting for some of you, and they're going to be on fleek, but so are you, my lovies. This person is a little immature, but they like to look good, they like to dress well, they like to take care of themselves. So you'll be communicating with this new person, or this is someone that you are getting to know, and you like them and they like you, and you'll see how it grows. This person, again, could be rather immature. This person is usually someone that's either like 10 years younger, 10 years older than you, or around that, but they like to look good, they like to dress well, they like to take care of themselves. You're communicating quite a bit with this person. Seven of Clubs energy. For some of you, this energy of communication nation. For some of you, you have been, and someone's a procrastination. The craps. For some of you, you're playing craps. For some of you, procrastination nation. For some of you, you're communicating. You could be communicating about craps. For some of you, if you win, you're going to win a few, like $50, $100 at most. Seven of Clubs energy is a little bit of money. So for some of you, a little bit of money coming in, maybe from a game of craps or something like that. Seven of Clubs energy or some type of gambling. For some of you, Seven of Clubs energy, communication. It's a lot of communication, text messaging, emailing, phone calling, a lot of communication. For some of you, you are in communicative spirits and it still continues, my lovies. Anger. Seven of Diamonds. You got angry. I'm seeing, for some of you, you could be angry with a little child, a little boy. I'm seeing this video I saw online. A child didn't want to go to sleep, and for some of you, it could piss you off, and for some of you, you're gonna be mad at this child. But there was a mom who, like, her dad, or not her dad. Maybe for some of you, you're gonna be mad at your dad or her dad or someone's dad is involved in a situation. Or her dad's mad. But for some of you, we have seen that the parents. For some of you, there are parents that don't necessarily want you to be with somebody, but everything's gonna be all right. But Seven of Diamonds energy. I'm seeing how this female, her husband was recording her as she was talking to their son, and she was like telling him, like, go to sleep, and he's like, Mama, I'm angry, and he was like having a temper tantrum. For some of you, there could be something like that. It was a little dark-skinned boy. He was so freaking cute, but he was really pissed. He was pissed because he had to go to sleep. For some of you, someone can throw a temper tantrum right before bed. You're gonna have to communicate. For some of you, someone's gonna give someone head. For some of you, Queen of Spades energy. We have an older female, so we do have a mother figure. Mom, dad, parents involved in a situation. For some of you, there could be someone's mom who's mad about a situation. For some of you, your mama could be badder. They could be madder. Something about a Mad Hatter, Mercury poisoning. Being cautious. For some of you, someone's mama could be mad because they don't want no drama, but they also want, in the preliminary, it was coming in. For some of you, you could be calling out someone that there's issues with a child with, and this person is looking at you like you have problems for calling them out. Like, who are you to call me out? And it's like, that's your response to the seriousness and the gravity of a child being neglected. For some of you, something could have to do with someone being poisoned in some way, or like some type of sickness comes along because someone's they're being too stubborn and they don't want to hear wise advice. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few energies. But Queen of Spades energy is your mama, an older female involved in a situation. For some of you, this could be you as an older female involved in a situation. If you are 50 years of age or older, single, widowed, or divorced, you don't have to necessarily be, but oftentimes it also does bring in a widow. There's a crows. For some of you, you could be upset because of a death of something or someone, or an ending of a situation. For some of you, an ending of pretending. Spirit saying an ending of pretending. Bon, there's something about Priscilla. C'est la bonne. For some of you, you're angry and you have a face-to-face with a brother, a friend, a son, or a well-meaning man. For some of you, someone could be upset with your brother. For some of you, your mom could be upset with your brother. For some of you, you could be upset with your brother and having a discussion. For some of you, you could just be having a discussion with your brother to... for some of you, we've seen that very supportive brother in the field, or a very supportive friend. like very friend, not someone that you cross the line with, or a sex friend or something like that. It's something about a sex toy. And something about a decoy, and something about a white Honda. Something about a black Nissan. For some of you, that 9 of Diamonds energy, delays. So for some of you, there could be a delay in this anger when it comes to a well-meaning man, and news or a letter or some type of communication or a face-to-face with a well-meaning man. There's a little bit of a delay in this situation, or there could be a 9-day delay. For some of you, something has to do with a minivan. There could be also issues at the mechanic for some of you, and there could be a little bit of pissed off energy. That Tanya and Lithuania energy wants to come back in for some of you. That energy is present. 7 of Hearts in the reverse, because someone can't get something started. Maybe also an issue with a pregnancy for some. 7 of Hearts energy. For some of you, if you are trying to get pregnant, or someone is trying to get pregnant, being angry and getting pregnant doesn't go hand in hand. The body needs to be at a state of homeostasis and some type of, like, you know, equilibrium in order to get pregnant. So there could be someone trying to get pregnant and they're also angry because something is failing. For some of you, someone could be angry because someone's going to have a son. We have a sister, a friend, or a daughter showing up. Delays. For some of you, someone may already have a child. This person is like... someone's parents or someone's mother in particular, or you as a mama, doesn't want any baby mama drama, but someone already has one baby's mother. And it's like they're going to have another baby's mother. This could be your brother for some of you. There's a mama who's really upset. They're really upset. For some of you, there's an issue with a daughter, a sister, or a friend. We have seen this daughter, sister, niece, friend, goddaughter, whatever it is. This person needing to have a conversation with this person because this person's not okay. For some of you, there's someone trying to make projects to have a baby. I don't see it happening, my lovies. We have seen that person trying to force a pregnancy in the field. This could be a sister, a daughter, a friend. For some of you, this could be a F buddy. That's why I had to clarify earlier. For some of you, you do have someone that you use as sex. For some of you who plays with hex work or some type of manipulation to keep the situation going. For some of you, you're in some type of situationship. And this person's coming up as sexually loose. For some of you, you're with someone who's sexually loose, promiscuous. This person's trying to get pregnant by you. For some of you, or this is what you're trying to do, even though for some of you this is coming up as someone that's trying to get pregnant by you. This is someone that's a friend. This person's trying to get pregnant and it's not going to work. Someone is mad as well because they keep lying. They want you to think that you're the dad. They keep spying on you as well. For some of you, you have issues with a female trying to get pregnant. She's not going to get pregnant by you. She's going to be highly disappointed because you're anointed and this person may have some type of sex demon attached to them. With the 8 of Spades energy, this person is not okay psychologically. She's a pathological liar. This person's a pathological liar. Psychologically, spiritually, or emotionally, this person is not okay. The name Lindsay is coming in. I need some... There's that King of Cups. This is someone you just sleep with. And you lie to, or she lies to you. You lie to each other. We got a Queen of Cups here who watches you. Or this person, for some of you, if you are in a... Oh my gosh. For some of you, you will be learning of a death. We did say death is in the field. The death energy has been very present, or some type of ending here for some of you. Doo-dee-doo-doo-dee. For some of you, there's like a love triangle or a love octagon. Something about Octavio, something about Hilario, something about Joshua. For some of you, there's like a love octagon, not just a triangle. There's a love octagon. We do have a couple. For some of you, someone spies on your significant. For some of you, your significant other has like an envious sister. Oh, thank you, my lovies. For some of you, the sister-in-law wants their sister's man. It came in as sister-in-law, but brother-in-law, sister-in-law. It came in, they want their sibling's spouse. For some of you, be very cautious. Don't fall into any weird temptations, my lovies. You don't want any messy situations for some of you. Do you? For some of you that does not apply to, there's someone who's trying to lie to somebody to keep them in a relationship. Because this relationship is over. For some of you, there is a death of even if somebody did have a pregnancy, it's gonna fail. I don't see this person getting pregnant. They're struggling. They're really trying, but it's a lie. Someone's not getting pregnant, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. I have to tell you what I have to tell you. For others, somebody's watching your significant other or your potential significant other. And they want to, I don't know, they're trying to watch what this person's building. This is this sick person. This person's sick in the head. They want to know what your significant other is building. For some of you, your mama wants no drama, or you as a mama, you want no drama. You want your sons or your son. For some of you have two sons, adult sons. For some of you, you just want your sons to be at peace. Something about a niece is coming in. You could be very close to your niece. And something about Olsen. And something about Adolfo. For some of you, your brother is giving you a lot of support when it comes to a situation, and your brother's going to give you wise advice to reject a situation when it comes to some type of business deal. For some of you, you could be signing, certainly. You could be signing a contract and a well-meaning man is supporting you and helping you. This could be your son for some of you. This could be a well-meaning man around you. They're trying to help you get more money out of a situation because you go from a 7 of clubs to an 8 of clubs. For some of you, you could be selling something small, or if you're trading in a vehicle, because there's a lot of energy of vehicle, there could be a well-meaning man that's going to help you get a better deal. This man is a very well-meaning man. He's going to give you good advice. For some of you, you're working with a well-meaning man that's going to tell you to reject an offer from someone trying to pull your heartstrings in like an organization. It's like going to a dealership and they're like, yeah, like trying to sell you on a vehicle, but they're playing you like a sucker because they think that you're not experienced, or they think like, oftentimes females get a little bit more screwed when it comes to, I think nowadays it's kind of a little bit different, but in the past it used to be that females would get screwed more often than men when it comes to things like, again, mechanic situation. For some of you, you may need to negotiate something. For some of you, you may need to negotiate or get an inspection done on a vehicle. For some of you, there's a well-meaning man that can help you with this situation. When it comes to your vehicle or getting something, because for some of you, you may need to let go of a vehicle because a vehicle is dead. You've been putting too much money into a situation, and there's a well-meaning man that can get you better financing or some type of support there. But you have to do your research. You have to get support. You have to do your research. For some of you, you're spending a lot of time with your daughter at home. For some of you, you're having some type of conversation about sexual stuff, sexual nature with a young lady around you who's ashamed. Ace of Swords, it is the truth. You have to have this conversation. For some of you, this person can try to lie to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. For some of you, you are victorious when it comes to a situation that involves a family or something that's near and dear to your heart. Even though for some of you, there could be a brother that's very upset over a situation. For some of you, your brother's wife could be very upset. For some of you, someone's going to do life. Someone's doing life. Your brother's wife could be doing life. Your brother's wife is doing life. What does that mean? She's obscene and something about Christine. I don't know. I'm seeing like she just had a baby or someone just had a baby. Five of Pentacles. She's worried. Temperance. A Virgo. Scorpio. Nine of Cups. Happiness. Wish fulfillment. Gemini. I don't know what they gave money to, but they gave money, Camino del Rey. Here we go with this Camino del Rey or Camino de la Reina. Someone gave money to do some shady ass shit, to be cruel in a situation, to a temperance angel. I told you this temperance angel energy is present for some of you. The angelic energy has been present, my lovies. Y'all have earned your wings. Spirit was giving us in the preliminary, everyone is an angle. Everyone comes into this world as an angel. The fallen angels, the fallen angles. You have to be balanced. You have to find balance between your light and your dark. For some of you, you've done that. For some of you, someone did not do that. For some of you, someone paid money to have somebody like offed, left out. For some of you, we have seen that. People paying money to want to have somebody, a home wrecker. Someone's calling someone a home wrecker. This is going to be someone that's like, didn't want to give up a failed marriage. And they tried to sacrifice an earth angel by paying money to have somebody be homeless. We have seen that energy for some of you. So someone could have been trying to plan a murder or plan some type of really nasty something or other. Because to do life, this is a family member. Someone wanted someone dismembered. I'm just the messenger. They wanted someone dismembered. This is what's coming in. They live a life of sin. And there's a simp involved in a situation that was following orders. A simp and a pimp. Karma in the reverse. Bad karma. This bad karma is also affecting someone's fertility. Someone can't have babies. They don't have a new beginning. This Page of Cups, this is affecting Rebecca. This is affecting Rebecca. For some of you, someone paid for hex work to have you burn yourself. They wanted someone to burn themselves too. That was not wise. A poor-spirited elder. A gourmet chef, the Knight of Pentacles, they rushed to do something they didn't invest when they were supposed to, and they were exposed for their futility. The Seven of Swords trying to get away with something, the lies they told. It's all been exposed. Karma's here and they're defeated. It looked like someone's trying to make something look pretty, but it's not pretty. This person's coming out with very pretty energy, but this ain't pretty. This is crazy. Someone's a delusional. Ooh, it's a lie. You saw what I just did there? They're trying to clean up something and make it look pretty. I'm like the 10 of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands. I'm like surface level. This, if I wasn't a channeler, I would say this is a beautiful family. This was all happiness. But something feels really grimy, and they are grimy. They went really far to do some cruel shit. To harm a homewrecker, supposedly. No one's a homewrecker here. This person's a fucking nut job. A clan of psychos. The Chariot, a vehicle, a cop car. Someone could abuse their power. A community of fucking crazies. They could be in law, or these could be law enforcement. Something about, here we go, the number 44, something about a Nando and San Diego Fire Department driving up. This is a family. This is a family who offered up some money. And Ace of Swords, everybody knows of this contract that they signed. And it's been exposed. The Sun, and they are fucking ashamed. Shayna. And this is all over. Because the King of Cups said so too. I don't know. Because they're going for a new love opportunity. They're going for a new relationship, a new life, a new wife. Someone's a psycho. This is definitely shapeshifter energy. Again, if you don't read shapeshifter energy, for some of you, again, if you want to book with your sister friend, I do tarot courses. I don't just talk about the tarot. Reading the tarot is one thing. Feeling the energies is an added benefit bonus, because surface level and energy can come up and it looks a certain way, but if you're not feeling it, these people, it's like shapeshifters galore. They're blocked. They got bad karma coming to them, starting with someone who's trying to get pregnant who can't get pregnant. Someone's infertile. That's what they manifested, because they wanted death, so that's what they got. I'm just a messenger. Now they feel put on the spot. 5525, 5526. Success. And Spirit saying it's for the best. This block is for the best. Bon. Now they're obsessed. If Spirit says no, my lovies, I would heed to the warnings. These are the type of people that then start fucking opening up their bodies, doing all types of operations, all types of shit. And it's like, if the natural flow of life is saying no. Someone had a recent breakup. This is someone that broke up recently with a psycho. Because they needed to clear emotions. I'm not kidding. They were planning to rob you. Or this is what you were planning to do, my lovies. Someone was a Judas. Something about Julius. They were planning to rob you. Some messages is like, can something else? It's like, it's not, you know, I can tell when people are like liars and where their energy is coming from, especially when they think that it's like, I claim this positive energy. How about the negative energy that you send out? You're not going to claim the fact that you plan to rob people. You're only going to claim the positive energy. That's how you get yourself into shitholes like this. You're only going to claim the positive energy. But Spirit is saying you're not all positive. In fact, you're hiding your fucking shadow. You plan to rob people. It's like, why are you, I claim this positive energy. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to have positive affirmations. But that starts from your soul, your mind, your thoughts, your actions. Everything has to be there has to be a congruence between your actions. For some of you, you've read the 4 agreements. There has to be a congruence between your actions, your thoughts, your beliefs, what you feel, and what you say, and what you do. There has to be a congruence in your whole system. You can't just claim positive, right? And not to say that there's something wrong with claiming positive things in your life. It's to say that you are positive and negative. And if you have an imbalance where you don't accept that you have a real negative side that's gone fucking crazy to the point where you are planning to rob someone and it's an emergency, they were planning to rob you. They wanted to have some operations. They wanted to hide. Look what they want to hide. What did we say earlier? Something about a jackal and hide. Look what they want to hide. Look at this. They have the, oh my gosh. They can't even say homewrecker. They can't even say it, and they know they can't. Because someone's a fucking nut job. And their aunt. Someone's aunt's involved. This is a fucking family of nut jobs. They wanted someone dismembered. Operations. They wanted someone cut up into pieces. Operations. I think someone needs to do life. I really do. Something about temporary negotiations or temporary housing or some type of temporary. They want to leave their spouse for you. They want to leave their spouse for you, but they want to hide it too because their spouse is a fucking nut job. They want to leave their spouse for you. I'm not kidding, my lovies. They're going to go through a recent breakup or they've gone through a recent breakup, but someone's trying to pretend like they're getting fucking pregnant. It is time to go on your own, my lovies, when it comes to operations. And they are even trying to get someone to fight you. When I get this one and like for Truth Nunez, it's like, my lovies, I don't have beef with anybody like that. If anybody's trying to fight me, you can tell they're delusional and they don't know me at all. I don't even talk to anybody like that. They're trying to get someone to fight you. It's a temporary thing because they were planning to rob you. They want to leave their spouse for you. You have protective spirits. They're boxing with God. This is why it's all backfiring. And they're buying things for the wedding. And what did I say? What did I say? They're hiding their shadow side. I'm not playing, my lovies. What did I say? They're hiding their shadow side and they're buying things for an imaginary fucking wedding when someone doesn't even want to fucking be with them. Cuckoo. I'm just a messenger here. And this person is the type of person, they're so obsessed with like saving face. So without saving grace, they're so obsessed. They could be obsessed with saving grace. They're so obsessed with saving face that they're willing to be fucking miserable in order to say they won. For some of you, this is someone you don't even really know. The letter U. For some of you, this is you, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. You can see the sorrow in their eyes, even if they're in denial. Spirit does not give a fuck about what we own, what kind of car we drive, how much money we make. If you're not happy in your soul genuinely, if you can't be happy with the simple things in life, you will never be happy as a wife or a husband or anything else. It doesn't matter how much you accuse others of being a this, a that, trying to blame everybody else for your fucking misery, trying to fight the world, trying to bring dramas to everybody else, planning fucking murders and going fucking crazy. If you don't find peace in your soul, you will never find peace in someone else. This marriage is doomed for destruction and fucking disruption. It's doomed. It's doomed to be someone's tomb. It's doomed to be someone's tomb. This is not love. This is not love. This is possession and obsession. You can see the sorrow in their eyes, even if they're in denial. The North Pole, Santa Claus, somebody likes to ride down the pole though. Projects, somebody could live in the projects or someone's going to stay in some type of temporary housing. The return of the Mac. It's in his or her kiss and the food too. I felt Leo energy. A Leo is in love with you. The waxing crescent and interference. Someone's trying to interfere with you and this Leo being together, or you as a Leo. Take it how it resonates. And I look to you for guidance. They look to you for guidance, my lovies. A Leo looks to you for guidance, or you look to a Leo for guidance. Take that how it resonates. They're lying too, though. They're lying too. They're buying time. They're buying time. They're losing their mind. This sounds like miserable. They're miserable. This sounds like misery, my lovies. A ghostwriter. To spite her. Someone also like creates fake accounts to write to you, my lovies. Being cautious with that phishing scheme, scamming, all types of bullshit has been present for you, my lovies. Nutsy wutsy people. An accountant is involved in a situation. This type of person, this type of energy wraps everybody and their devils. So all these people deny the demons that they live, and everybody's in on this bullshit. This is crazy energy, my lovies. Operations, living in the vehicle. Operations, living in the vehicle. For some of you, they want you to live in your vehicle. If you don't live in your vehicle, if you're happy in your vehicle, they want you on the fucking street. If you're happy on the street, they just want you to die. For some of you, someone really, this is in the field. For some of you, this is you, my lovies. I think you need to heal. Someone's going through a recent breakup, or they're about to go through a recent breakup. It is not the time to worry about money. It's really not the time to worry about money. I think someone has some other mental issues that they need to worry about, because the thoughts that they fucking entertain is fucking crazy. Not even the thoughts that they entertain. We're all swimming in all types of thoughts, right? But if you start to actually manifest off of a delusion, you need to watch it. Alexis could be significant. They want to leave their spouse for you. They really do. And it's going to make you very happy, and it's going to make them happy too. Tears of joy. They're not happy where they are. It's like leaving. It's like you match with somebody and you're a catch and they're a catch, and they're with a fucking psychopath who wants them there. And it's like, it's to them, I'm hearing like this person's such a spoiled brat. It's not fair. That's not attractive. You're not a grown up, my lovies, and it's okay not to be. I wouldn't want, I'm like, for me, I'm just go. You want to be happy? Someone calls somebody a hoe that's not a hoe. But even if they wanted to be with a hoe, let them be with the fucking hoe, my lovies. You fucking losing your mind. You can see the sorrow in your fucking eyes. And even though you're in denial, planning a wedding that's fucking an imagination. You know why? This is the, what did I say? It's going to take someone to the tomb. This is that type of energy. I don't feel love. Someone's a fucking nightmare. They're a nightmare. Willing to set their partner up to be killed in order to inherit money. This is the type of psychopath that's just pissed because they're not going to get the money they want. They are willing to set their partner up in order to inherit money. You can't reason with a crazy like this. And you can see the sorrow in their eyes and all their fucking lies. Someone's a delulu. Someone's like, it's scary. It's real scary. The letter U. It is time to go on your own. What you waiting for? You're waiting for the bullshit wedding? For someone that's gonna fucking kill you? Something about a veterinarian involved in a situation? Willing to set their partner up in order to be fucking, to inherit money. Shit. Mini golf? Some of you like mini golf. They are trying to get someone to fall for you. They're trying to get someone to fall for you. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. Golf clubs. They want to leave their spouse for you. Someone likes golf though. They're buying things for the wedding. This crazy ass spouse is being eliminated for good reason. They were just playing house. This is a fucking karmic hell. Return of the Mac. Go get your fucking Mac on, my lovies. Go get your snack on. Someone doesn't even want to be a hoe. I think it's just, they're saying the return of the Mac in the sense of someone's been draining someone's energy. They need an exorcism. Someone's been draining this demon that someone's possessed by, who's obsessed with killing somebody or killing anyone at this point. They've been draining someone's energy so much that when someone detaches from this, it's like, oh shit, like, I got my groove back. Like, I feel good. I feel like a Mac daddy or a Mac mama. Take it how it resonates, and no fucking drama. It was only temporary. It was only supposed to be temporary. And they don't fucking understand you, but they think they do. This is the type of person, they think they understand everything about you. They think that they know you. Mind you, they're fucking delusional and a liar. They don't even come to you authentically. They don't even understand themselves. They don't even understand that they're fucking nuts and scary. It's like being with someone and it's like, I'm scared to be near you. And they don't think that's a problem. They think that's actually sexy. I would fucking cry and be like, I need time to myself. Like, I need to go find myself. I don't need to be in a relationship. You're plotting fucking people's deaths? You want to kill your fucking spouse that you want to force to be with you? Don't you think you're a little... I mean, you can't reason with this type of energy. Someone drinks a lot too. It's in his or her kiss. They could try to like kiss someone and say like I don't know. This is the type of energy. Yesterday, energy work. They do a lot of energy work on somebody. Yesterday in the preliminary, it came in that for some of you, someone plays around with the term soulmate and twin flames. This person could say that you're their soulmate, but it's bullshit. It's a manipulation tactic. There are too many unanswered questions. Why the fuck are you gonna marry this person? What are they hiding? There are too many unanswered, something about answered, something about angry orchard, something about an anchor, something about like anchoring a boat or anchoring a ship. Somebody could have gone on a cruise line with somebody. There are too many fucking unanswered questions. There are too many unanswered questions or half-truths in this situation. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. Somebody just drove by in the motorcycle with that song blasting. My lovies, you've become so numb, you can't even feel them there. You've become so numb, so much more aware. You're becoming this, and all you want to do is be more like you and be less like them. Because you're becoming like this person too. For some of you, this person's demons are rubbing off on you. You are the company you keep, especially if you're the vagina that you eat. You're single and ready for marriage. For some of you, you are single and ready for marriage. You are single and ready for marriage. And you have projects that are coming up that are going to make more sense for you. It's crazy energy. Food. You inherited money. Food, and you inherited money. For some of you, in the preliminary, it came in, you inherited a property and something about the 90s. I look to you for guidance. They were planning to rob you. They were planning to rob you, my lovies. It insists. They were planning to rob you. Someone looks to you for guidance, and they're buying things for the wedding. Someone who's buying things for the wedding. They look to you for guidance. A Leo is in love with you, and they find you alluring. Ooh, secret agent man. Secret agent man or woman. We got the North. On the north side of something or other. Bombay Coot, and you inherited money, my lovies. You inherited money. For some of you, you inherited a property, or you will be. All right, my lovies, and something about a wildebeest. Bombay Coot, my lovies. I think that was beautiful. That's great for today. 01-10-43, 01-10-44, 01-10-45. Between the ages of 43 and 45 could be significant for some. Something about Platy. Something about Gladys. Something about plasmas. Something about the platypus. Something about platypus. For some of you, good thing you're not shady like your sister, because your sister, Miss Man, has a crush on you. For some of you, or there's a friend's man who has a crush on you. For some of you, you'll be hearing Spirit gave it to us in the preliminary. I guess it's just like a side note. Or an ending note. For some of you, you're very loyal. For some of you, you're very loyal. Unlike some people that have been around you. There's somebody that's going to call you and tell you that they had a crush on you this whole time. This could be, again, a sister's ex, a friend's ex. For some of you, this is actually someone that's still with your sister or still with somebody that you know. But this person, you're not going to take them seriously. For some of you, a few months ago, it did come in somebody that it's like there may be an interest there. It may not be crossing the line of something about embroidery. It may not be crossing the line of something about falsifying documents. Someone falsified wedding documents, or a marriage for some of you, some type of an illegal marriage scheme. But for some of you, they're all on your team. For some of you, there's something about Jake, something about Jacqueline, something about Manson. But something about romancing. But for some of you, it may be like, for example, like there are exes that, all of my exes, I don't care. Like, if somebody that I knew, they're like, I want to marry this person, go ahead. What the fuck? Like, what am I going to do with him? Like, well, like, I'm not, there's nothing there. There's nothing there for me. It was fair. It was over. I learned from what I needed to learn from in that lesson. They learned from what they needed to learn from in that lesson. And I wish them well. Like, if they got married and it's like everything is, this is serious. They're not playing with each other. If they're playing with each other, it's going to annoy the shit out of me. But if they're not playing it with each other, something about go ahead. Be happy together. Be happy together. Don't use each other. Don't mistreat each other. Be happy together. But for some of you, it may not be like that. There still may be like a little bit of like, and for some of you, you may not even be interested in somebody. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But that energy was in the field for some of you. But anyways, my lovies, I love you, my lovies, for sentimental reasons. And I hope that you believe me. Your sister friend has given this her heart from the start. My little poof, my lovies. You like our little poof, my lovies. Your sister friend's hair is getting long, my lovies. It's getting long. It's growing strong, my lovies. Anyways, my lovies. That's it. You're done. You're done styling me, my lovies. You got me my stylist, my lovies. For some of you, you do hair, my lovies. You do hair. Ooh, ah, ee. For some of you, ooh, ah, ooh. Anyways, I love you, my lovies, for sentimental reasons. And I hope that you believe me. I've given this my heart. Until next time, your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you, spirit friends. I hope that somebody finds their peace, my lovies. That's not fair to anybody. Alexis could be significant for some. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Something about Chinatown. Your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends. In love always, in love always, in love always. Something about knockoff handbags from Chinatown. In love always and forever, homies.